Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jack Dorsey are the stars of a new video promoting the teaching and learning of computer coding in schools. The 6-minute video promotes Code.org, a nonprofit foundation created last year to help computer programming education grow. Now, during the video, Gabe Newell, president of the video game studio Valve, recalls how astonishing it was to program a computer to say, "Hello, world." And Chris Bosh, a basketball star who plays for the Miami Heat, reveals that he participated in an after-school coding class despite being teased by his friends. Code.org was founded by tech entrepreneur Hadi Partovi, an early investor in Facebook and Dropbox, among other startups. The nonprofit aims to address the lack of computer science graduates needed to fill the growing number of programming jobs in U.S. technology companies. The nonprofit points out that many schools do not offer classes in programming. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, says during the video, quote, "Our policy is literally to hire as many talented engineers as we can find. The whole limit of the system is that there just aren't enough people who are trained and have these skills." So now let's head over to Weibo for some initial reactions to the video from Chinese net users.
All of a sudden, I remember something that Steve Jobs once said. Every person should learn how to program a computer because it teaches you how to think. This is a joke, right? How can the United States, of all places, have a shortage of IT talent? Wealthy Americans seem to have a stronger sense of social responsibility compared with wealthy Chinese people. Very few wealthy Chinese people are known to put their name behind a social cause. Whether it's programming or entrepreneurship, the most important thing is to match your interests to your abilities. This is obviously just another chapter in the accusations of hacking that the U.S. and China are throwing at each other. The one interesting part of this video was the working environment of Facebook employees. I think there would be a lot more programmers if there were more workplaces that resemble Facebook's. If we really believe this video, then in the future, those that do not know how to code will be considered illiterate in society.
China has become a powerhouse of information technology, even surpassing the U.S. with research and development personnel. In fact, just in 2009, China graduated 500,000 students with IT and other related degrees. In that same year, Chinese researchers also surpassed the U.S. with more published papers in IT. But with so many students signing up for IT majors, competition is intense, and supply may be surpassing demand. According to the Employment Blue Book, an annual report published by the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, college students majoring in computer science and technology were among the most unemployed graduates between 2007 and 2009. But according to local Weibo users, there are apparently major differences between being an IT professional in China and in the U.S. And here's what they had to say.
I think Americans are too idealistic. Look at how many Chinese people are majoring in programming or computer science. Is it useful? They can't even get jobs. Do Americans need to learn how to program? Can't they just outsource the task to Chinese programmers, for example? A programmer's job is not only easy, but it pays very well. This is why many people around the world are studying how to code. I don't think it's really necessary to start a campaign to encourage even more people to learn how to program a computer. What, is there a shortage of programmers? In this industry, it is easy to get your foot in the door, but it's very difficult to climb to the top of your field. 2, you have to constantly update your skills as programming language and systems change. 3, programmers aged 35 and up start to see a decline in the efficiency and speed of their work. 4, dealing with bugs is a huge waste of time. And 5, the industry moves incredibly fast. It's tiring to keep up. There is really a difference between the life of a programmer in China compared to one in the U.S. In the U.S., it seems that people enjoy their jobs. In China, many programmers are no different from zombies when they work.
One recent story that has received wide internet play was an American programmer who outsourced his job to a Chinese company. He gave the Chinese company 1/5 of his salary and pocketed the rest. The best part of the story was found in HR reports, which named him as the best developer at the company, consistently programming code that was, quote, clean, well-written, and submitted in a timely fashion.